Hi everybody, my name is Aguilar. I'm one of the car salesmen here at Jim Bass Cars and Trucks, and we're going to go ahead and test drive the 2023 Bronco Sport. So now we're inside the Bronco Sport here, and we're going to go ahead and take this test drive. And one of the things that I find very soothing for me as a driver, because you know when you're driving you're always got to be head on a swivel, is that this vehicle is very smooth and quiet as you're taking an approach to parking lot or anything like that. So one of my favorite things about this vehicle is how smooth and quiet it can ride. And it's really nice also because it can be very zippy when you need it to. So also one of my favorite things about it. These things are very versatile because you have a lot of different features on these vehicles, and you can customize them. If you wanted to order one, you can customize them any way that you want it. So with this one being the Outer Banks trim level, you'll find that this one will have some leather seats, heated seats. It'll also have your GOAT modes, which all of your Bronco Sports will have that, all-wheel drive. With the Outer Banks, with this one in particular, you have power seats, and you can customize your seats for up to 3 different drivers. And you'll have the Bang & Olufsen sound system, which sounds really good if you like to hear some head boppers while you're driving down the road, like I usually like to. Safety features along as well. That's the one thing that I do appreciate about the vehicles, is that you have a lot of safety features that for anybody that's very safety oriented will be able to help you out. Lane assist, blind spot assist. You'll also be able to have automatic emergency brakes, and with the front of the camera there. You have a backup camera, which is really nice. Backup sensor, so when you're backing up, you're not actually, you'll be able to determine how far away you are from something because it'll let you know. Okay. Automatic high beams, which when you're driving in the dark, that definitely is something that's necessary. Sometimes you'll be in a strip of highway that has absolutely no lights, so having those will be able to guide you a lot better. So definitely a lot of safety things in these vehicles. What I do like about those GOAT modes, most of all, is that I can switch it on the fly too. So as I'm driving, I can switch it to Eco. So if I want to be a little bit more fuel efficient, I can. If I want to be a little bit sportier, because obviously Bronco Sport, you got to have that sport mode. It does have a sport mode that you can engage on it, and gives you a little bit more power behind the wheel, a little bit more control as well. So that way you'll be able to drive and get around those big vehicles that you need to. Like I said, one of the first things that I like about it is the safety stuff. So that's definitely a plus whenever you're driving these vehicles. We're going to give it a little sip and see how we can do. What I also like is that you don't feel those hard jerks with the transmission as you're driving along. It's just a smooth transition all the way across, which is really fun. So it makes it for a comfortable and fun ride at the same time. Switch my modes back again, and like I said, it's one of those things that you can actually drive and switch your driving modes on the fly. So it's a very, very fun drive whenever when you're behind one of these. And what's really cool about this Outer Banks one is that I got a sunroof. So if I wanted to just kind of open up that sunroof and let that breeze coming in, which today's a beautiful day. So if you're cruising along the beach, cruising along the lake, the river, the promenade, downtown, what have you, you will be able to enjoy such a beautiful ride with this vehicle. So definitely a fun ride to have. What's really great about these vehicles is that they're fuel efficient as well. So whenever you're driving around town, you've got great fuel mileage on it, and when you're on the highway as well. A lot of folks that I've come across that have purchased Bronco Sports seem to like them for their kids. If you're out of high school, in college, I see a lot of those folks that like to have these vehicles as well, because it's very versatile, it's fuel efficient, it's got a lot of safety features, and I mean, it's fun to drive and it looks really, really cool. And like I said, when you can customize these vehicles to what you like, and you can really personalize it, make it your own with a lot of the different features that it has. You know, like the sound, the music, sound system, you can have a Bang & Olufsen sound system. If you like more safety features, you can take a look and see what other safety features are available most part, most of the safety features that are on here are standard for most of the vehicles. And with the all-wheel drive, if you get into a sticky situation where you need to get out of it, you'll be able to get out of it. Slippery mode, and some of these come with a mud ruts mode where you can actually get out of muddy situations. And in some cases, you can have a rock crawl mode, which allows you to crawl over some of those rocks. Very, very, very helpful, very useful. I think I've had my daughter ask me for one of these about like 5 or 6 times this year. Kind of working to it, but eventually she's going to get one, I hope. But for those that really want one of these vehicles, I definitely recommend you come down, take a test drive, see how much fun it is to drive, and you'll really enjoy the test drive for the Bronco Sports. And then once we sit down and take a look at all these little safety features, knickknacks, and the touchscreen on the infotainment system, the wireless charging port, so you don't have to carry wires all over the place. My wife hates looking at wires, so she's always banging at me like, stop with the wires. Wireless charging system definitely helps out. Again, guys, this is Angel Aguilar at Jim Bass Cars and Trucks, and this has been the 2023 Bronco Sport Test Drive. If you guys have any questions or want to come and take a test drive with us here at Jim Bass Cars and Trucks, come and ask for me, Angel Aguilar. I'd be more than happy to help out, or any of our salesmen will be here to assist you all.